Oh, hey, hi, hello, welcome on in. Thank you guys
Yep.
so much for coming and hanging out this evening. Um, where Michael is the reason for children dying. You heard it here first. Um, Thank you guys so much. This is going to be episode 25, titled Defanged. I'm sure it's going to be a good time and no one's going to get punched in the mouth. We'll go ahead and start with Warren.
Hi, I'm Warren. I'm playing Marlowe, and can I veto the episode title? Is that a thing we can do?
For one mouth punch, yes.
I'll pass, thanks.
Yep, no problem. Next up, we have Justin.
Hi, I'm Justin. I'll be playing Julian, the Malkavian. And, I guess it depends on who's being defanged, whether or not I would like to veto the title. So,
I guess we'll find out this episode. Next up, we have Hannah.
Hey, I'm Hannah playing Charlie the Zimitzi.
Thoughts on a person being defanged?
Oh, that's awful.
Duly noted. Death will no longer be defanged. Thank you, Hannah. Next up, we have Rob.
Hi all, I'm Rob. I'm playing Vincent de la Sombra, who is questioning his life choices.
I don't know how that's any different than any other time with your coterie.
For the first time, I'm questioning my choices.
Oh, there we go. Next up, we have Lennon.
Hello, I'm Lennon. I'll be playing Kenneth. No defanging. No. Thanks.
Understood. And last but not least, we have Ian.
Hey, it's me. I'm Ian. I'm playing Riley the Toreador. And one more time with the question, I'm sorry.
Thoughts about being defanged?
Oh, that sounds like it sucks. Please don't do that.
Okay. Death will not be defanged. Thank you, Ian.
Sounds like
A
it.
whole-
Nope, you
It
said
sounds
it.
like it sucks inefficiently.
I feel like I got baited into that.
I asked you a question.
Honestly, I feel like if Death got defanged, the knock-on problems from there would be so much worse. So it's probably good to not defang Death.
You know, I'm helping.
True. Till we find out their feeding style. So last week we guys went through
Suck the soul straight out the butt. I knew it. That's how Death feeds.
not unlikely. You guys went ahead and met up, or were supposed to meet up with someone to help Riley's past become erased. And you had sent out word to your good friend Teddy, the Tremere, that you guys were wanting to go ahead and gather some information and be ready. Because he had spoken to his group of warlocks. So you guys met at Fairfield's location and began to have a conversation on what the next steps were. When you guys heard a multiple amount of motorcycles roll in, as it seemed like the four horsemen of the apocalypse decided to stroll on in to carry out this requests on Theodore's behalf. A deal was struck. A curse was given. All is well with the world, as Vincent has made a literal deal with death. Vincent, you still have the hilt of Pestilence's blade. So we have that to look forward to. And sort of coming up in the aftermath of said situation, you guys continue to have a conversation as Vincent took some time to ponder life choices that were made this evening. and do some mental calculations on how long they actually get to have their own life, or on life in this capacity. To do some housekeeping to start it all off, does anyone have any stains that they need to go through besides our friendly Lasombra for breaking a not a touchstone? What's the other thing that are called that are attached to those?
Conviction.
A conviction. Thank you.
Modulin.
Yeah, the conviction that Vincent would never be owned, and well, can say that there's officially a kindred that says otherwise now. So if you want to go ahead and roll a remorse test for me, Vincent, we'll go ahead and start that off with this evening.
Yeah, let's do that.
I told you I had to get better at making sure that you lost as much humanity and speedrun that character. So
I rolled the right dice for the wrong reasons, but I'm still feeling pretty bad about it.
yeah, it's probably a fair assessment that you do feel bad about making an eternal contract with death, and probably has a little bit of not necessarily like true remorse, but a little bit of like anger that you let yourself get into this position. More than actual being upset about it or saddened by that, but more of the frustration and anger portion of the remorse.
Nice human feelings.
Exactly. Good, healthy human feelings. But nonetheless, you do not lose a point of humanity, as the human in you holds on for another day. But you guys are just, like I said, picking up at this location. The two people who were cleaning the mess did take off running after dying and then being resurrected. But you do have a few kindred inside that are still there. But other than that, you guys have pretty much an empty space before you. Besides Fairfield. I forgot there's a minor thing where a few of you guys gained a flaw at the very end of the episode last week. Because some dark secret was aired out in front of your Baron.
Yeah, it was a good night.
For the audience at home, could you remind them what that dark secret was?
Yeah, the dark secret is that there's some ex-hunters in your mix.
Not it. Can't prove it. Not it.
And that the rest of you now have a flaw for being tied to those ex-hunters. So that's super awesome for all of you involved, I'm sure, at one level or another.
We're new. We didn't know any better.
Some of you did.
I don't know what you're
How
talking
long can we
about.
keep using that line? Like asking for a friend.
Dude, we are
Forever.
literally 1 month old. I think we've got some legs on it.
How long are you new at a new job?
Well, when that new job involves eating people, I think it might take a little while to get adapted. Just saying.
Yeah, fair. Yeah, okay.
And when there's like 5,000 years of lore to learn, once again, a little bit of tolerance, maybe.
You got a month and a half tops.
Fuck.
Wow.
2 more weeks. 2
Exactly.
more weeks.
Can I talk to HR, please?
Yeah, I think that's...
You don't want to do that.
Yeah. They just came back into town, actually, and they're starting to clean up messes.
Exactly.
Oh,
HR is absolutely the cam.
Please see season 1 for the HR episode.
So what's the difficulty for staking oneself?
It's actually no difficulty. You just sort of do it.
I'm just gonna. Ow.
It might be easier to walk out into the sun, honestly. And probably less painful. So yeah. Where would you guys like to pick up as you guys are all sort of together except for Vincent, who I believe just stepped outside into the pouring rain.
Vincent blushed just so he could puke.
Vincent just actually didn't even blush, but just decided to consume a small peanut to then projectile it all up afterwards.
Also valid.
So yeah. Before you guys, there are, like I said, Fairfield's still there. Xavier is still there holding his large tome, as well as Max, the wormy Nosferatu.
Captain Wormhams himself.
Old Wormy Joe. So what now?
Yeah. I mean, Riley had been trying to at least try to help console the cleaners, but they dipped. So at this point, I think they just kind of look like, well, I kind of hate it here.
Yeah, maybe we should go somewhere where we might feel a little more comfortable. To talk freely.
Yeah. Yeah. The question is, the normal place?
I mean, why not? It's worked up until now.
Yeah. All right, I'm in. I'm game.
I hope that didn't jinx it.
Now that you said that,
Why would you jinx my
Yeah.
janks like that? Why would you do that?
I wanted to make sure it wasn't jinxed.
No, by you've called attention of the universe.
you Jimmy the jam, dude.
You jinxed our janks.
You
jinxed
janks
the
the
janks.
janks.
In the top right of everyone's screen, you guys said the universe has noticed.
We should
see
make
that?
you walk.
Actively pointing to the somewhere in the. You see that? The universe fucking knows.
I mean, I see it. Anybody
I
else?
figured you would.
Weird, the Malkavian sees random flitting words.
Oh, that's crazy.
Who would have thought?
Why is that circle with the skull and crossbones floating over your head right now, Ian?
Oh God, I've been brought in.
Who's that? Kill it!
The third wall
I'm out.
has been broken.
Wake up.
Vincent, you get the phone is answered as you get a very groggy voice on the other line. Yeah.
Hey, I didn't wake you up, did I?
Yes, but what's up?
Sorry. I guess I lost track of time. Night shift, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Have you had any luck on the topic we talked about before?
The meeting up with people or the things you were looking into?
No, the meeting up with people.
I sent over some feelers for some contacts, but I haven't actually had the chance to make the meet yet.
Okay. The things that I have learned recently tell me that the people that they're following are wrapped up in something very dangerous. So I wanted you to know that before this goes any further.
Like things that go bump in the night dangerous or are kind of dangerous?
Like a particularly bad version of things that go bump in the night. Like maybe you might reconsider kind of dangerous.
But I mean, you mentioned that these people are really good at what they do. Shouldn't I be helping out what they do?
That's up to you. I just didn't want you to go in uninformed. But you know me. If it were me, I might be considering a trip abroad for a couple weeks.
Right. You good? Begin to hear
Yeah.
that she's sort of beginning to sort of waken up, and that grogginess is beginning to turn into slight worry on the back.
Yeah, I think I'm good. And he's definitely lying there, but yeah, I think I'm good. I just wanted to make sure that you knew what you were getting into. That's all.
Yeah, go ahead and roll manipulation plus obfuscate for me.
Can I do subterfuge?
Yep, that's the one I meant to say. Subterfuge. Nope, obfuscate, actually. You gotta
I don't have any.
obfuscate your truth from her.
Do I have a difficulty?
Yes, your difficulty is going to be 2 for this one.
No problem.
Love that. You are a proficient liar to your closest friends. Yeah. Yes, thank you.
Nice.
Yeah. All right. Now, if you
Tell you
wouldn't mind rolling charisma plus persuasion for me.
That I'm a lot worse at.
For the
Do I have a difficulty?
Still gonna be 2 for this.
Okay. I am gonna willpower that.
Fair. Oh, Bestial
I
failure
go
to
from
a messy
bestial
critical.
failure to a messy critical.
Okay. She right. And on over the phone in the background, you hear the familiar sound of a duffel bag hitting a bed. Definitely seeming like she's getting her go bag prepared quickly.
Okay. So I'll say to her, if you're headed out, then don't let me stop you. But otherwise, think about it. Let me know what you decide come morning time. And if you're still in, I'll send over some pictures.
Yeah. Send me the deets and we'll see where it goes.
All right. Be safe. Talk to you later.
Yeah, you take care of yourself. All right, Vince.
Yeah. And then he's gonna hang up. Has anybody else come outside?
Good question for the rest of the coterie.
Yeah,
I believe
sure.
we were planning to hit the road, head back to the house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So roughly at this time, you
Okay.
begin to see the door slide open, Vincent, as you begin to see your coterie sort of prepare to embrace the elements.
So Vincent's standing in the rain, holding his cell phone in one hand and the hilt of an absent dagger in the other hand.
It's pretty metal.
Yeah, you look like something to be reckoned with at the moment.
Yeah, well, not feeling it. What's the plan?
To not
So
be
we're
here.
Just getting out of here, go somewhere we could talk about what just happened and how we plan to deal with everything.
Sounds good. Let's do that.
Climb in the station wagon and head back towards the house.
I will gladly.
Sounds good to me.
Whole experience has been nonsense tonight.
I don't like that.
Also, not necessarily a fan that happened.
I'm gonna check the glove box.
You see a face poking through it. No.
God!
Go ahead and roll what's an awareness for me there.
Ain't got nobody.
For checking the glove box?
Yeah.
If so, I'm a little bit disturbed. Sure, why not? You
I'm a lot of bit
what's plus awareness?
disturbed.
Yep. What's an awareness? Your DC is 2.
I'm gonna jump in on that also. Riley is all the way skeeved out at the moment.
I think Vincent is focusing on whether or not he's going to make the effort to try to buckle his seatbelt with his broken arm, and is coming up with no.
Fair.
Came up with 2.
Me too. Got 2 as well.
Man, what I would give to be able to just do that, the old vibe check that I was able to do when I was still a human. God damn. My kingdom to be able to just vibe it out one time.
I mean, you just have to give up your kindred power. You may be defanged, and maybe it would happen
No.
again. I'm just saying,
No.
that's your kingdom. There it is. Your fangs are your kingdom.
I want a different kingdom.
Well, you didn't say that to begin with.
I'm gonna take
But what
somebody
you
else's
do
kingdom instead.
recognize is a familiar pickup truck that's parked in the alleyway across the street from you guys as you guys begin to pull out.
Ruh-roh.
Oh, cool. Not cool. Fuck. Shit.
Julian,
All of this
you-
is actively coming out of Riley's mouth at the moment.
Julian, you do see a truck that has 2 individuals inside of the front seat, and a large dog in between them, one of which the gentleman is holding a camera taking some pictures as you guys drive by.
Oh,
Yeah, no, 100%. Hey, who's driving?
I assume Marlowe. He's been kind of our go-to.
Yeah, sure.
All right, cool. Hey, so there's a truck back there. That truck is not a good truck. So be cool. I said be cool.
How not a good truck.
That's people who know that's the people who know.
So on a scale of like hunters to making a deal with death, where are we at?
The hunters?
Marlo, can you make a dexterity plus drive roll for me, please?
Oh God.
I think you're gonna do great.
Hey, it's the first time we've ever rolled this in like 170 episodes.
Oh fuck.
So wait, are you telling me? Are you telling me that those are maybe the kind of people that it wouldn't be great to talk about, the powers that you had when you were still human in front of? Is that the kind of people that we're talking about?
They knew about that power. So like, yeah, but no, but yeah.
Yeah, they didn't know about the still human bit.
They assumed. So if anything, I'm confirming a hunch, but it's fine. We're fixing it.
And you're still talking about it.
So I'm terrified.
What's the difficulty?
Somebody change the subject. Oh my god, somebody change the subject.
DC's gonna be 3 for this with the rain and the spike strip you are trying to avoid as you sort of see it roll up.
Guys, this is gonna go bad.
Oh, we're fucked.
Who's in the passenger seat?
I would assume me.
Yeah,
Is it
yeah.
hot?
Help them out, please.
Marlo!
Help them out.
Would you like to willpower this,
Grab the
Marlo?
wheel.
Asking for a friend.
I mean, not really, but I will.
Okay.
You got a car full of your friends.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
You know,
Oh,
thinking about
You
it,
whipped that one hard.
So would Kenneth be in the trunk?
It's a station wagon. You're actually probably facing out the rear.
Yeah.
You're probably in that back
You're just
seat, that looks out the back window.
Exactly. Just
Hey!
I'm here
Holding up a
too.
Holding up a sign, please don't murder us.
Exactly.
As you continue driving, and Marlo, you're looking forward, also hearing, and it's like keeping it, like, keeping eye contact with, or not keeping, but bouncing between the road and looking back towards Riley as they're explaining what this truck is, looking back, trying to see the truck. You'll be here to go, as all four of your tires just all four hit the spike strip, and you begin to fishtail pretty heavily before getting pulled off to the side of the road, where the car is decommissioned for the better part.
All right, everybody, be cool. Are we all
I'd
blushed?
like to make a rouse check to heal.
You can absolutely make a rouse check to heal some of that aggravated, or not aggravated, excuse me, but some of that superficial damage.
All right, it's fine.
It's great.
We're all blushed, right? Please say yes.
Well, I mean,
No,
you guys woke up and went to a kindred meet, so probably not. Riley is blushed because Riley went ahead and had a meet with their contact down at the gas station before meeting up.
Oh, I am, because I had to go to the post office.
Correct.
So
Correct. The Zamitzi said, "I'm out. I got some bodies to turn into handbags."
Turned into a puddle of flesh and slithered away.
wait a minute, can we get out of the scene by disconnecting?
Oh my god.
Vincent could if he had the right Oblivion powers. Is all I'm
Oh
saying.
my god.
Just
If you die in the scene, you die in real life. Someone check on her.
Just do a whole I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark, and then just
Oh, I'm also gonna activate awe.
yeah. I think both of you guys have resistance to supernatural abilities as well, as far as Trina and Brick.
Heavy resistance.
Yeah.
And I
Heavy
know who
resistance.
tried it. And I know what it is.
Well, isn't Trina fucking cool?
The answer is yes.
Oh yeah, and don't try no shit on the dog because it is 100% immune.
Why is it like fucking cool?
Can confirm, yes. Super freaking cool.
We do have an added benefit though. We are literally right outside of like a haven of vampires, so I'm hoping that they'll not start some shit. Maybe they just want to have a talk.
It starts with spike strips.
Yeah.
Sometimes you
pretty
don't want
aggressive
your
chat.
prey to get away.
Well, if they're just talking, why are we prey?
Yeah, also that.
In case shit goes sideways.
Shit goes
It's
sideways,
us,
we're
it's
trying to
gonna-
drive away.
Hey, listen, as far as we know, there could be explosives under the car, okay?
As far as we know, hit that guy's out of town.
Which guy's out of town?
Explosive guy. I don't know.
There's an explosives guy?
There's always an explosives guy, Julian. You just don't know it yet.
Riley, I hate your friends.
I hate them now too. They were kind of.
Okay.
Can I be
Riley,
having this conversation like horizontal on the seat?
Riley,
Easy enough.
Why don't you go talk to them? They're your friends.
I feel like if I get out of this car, I get shot on sight. I don't know, man.
I mean, they could have shot us before we even got in the car, for being
That's
honest.
fair. That's fair.
And they kind of like they wanted us to see them.
Yeah, a little bit.
So that doesn't seem like somebody who's looking to necessarily pick a fight.
I'm going to take off one of my socks.
Mhm.
It's a white sock.
Uh-huh.
Riley, what the hell are you doing?
I'm waving it outside of the window.
Like, white flag.
Riley doesn't own white socks.
Yeah, let's be honest. No Toreador in their right mind
Look,
owns
if you're
white
wearing
socks.
combat boots, you got to have nice, thick, heavy socks.
Yeah, but they're probably
They're not
like
white.
iron wool.
Yeah,
It's
Okay, so it's an
laundry day.
eggshell, all right?
it's laundry
It's
day.
laundry day. Everybody be cool. Sometimes fashion has to take a pause because you have to clean your clothes. Or
Waving the white
Aggravated willpower
sock.
damage saying that?
Yeah, I think so.
shut up.
Riley, because you did
Yes?
get 2 successes. The gentleman who was looking through the binoculars, you have not seen before. It was not Brick who was sitting in the passenger seat.
Oh, okay.
You don't know who it was. You just never seen them before, but they were using some binoculars.
Okay. Is Trina the other one?
Trina is the person in the driver's seat with
And
Tank, and then this
Tank is
unknown
there.
person.
All right. As I'm waving this sock out the window,
Uh-huh.
I'm kind of looking.
Where are you looking?
What I'm looking back towards the truck. If the truck is still there, I want to be like looking and seeing what they're doing.
It rolled up a little bit, so it's more like you can now see it. It's like not emerged onto the street, but emerged a little bit more from the alleyway, so it's like blocking the sidewalk.
Okay.
Sort of looking down further.
All right. Reading a thing really fast.
Yeah.
Because I think this applies. Or could apply. Yes. Okay. There's nothing that says specifically kindred or mortals on it. I'm gonna get out slowly, still waving that sock, like trying to be like, "Hey, I'm gonna get out, hands up, just showing that everything's cool." And I don't know how to like sign like how to make it clear, like conversation. Like, are we trying to talk right now or no? But I'm trying to convey that somehow. I would also like to point out that this is absolutely something that one of those situations I got that I don't know how to say it. Ingenue.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Ingenue.
You know what I'm trying to say. I picked that up. So hopefully this is one of those situations where, I can just look innocent and blameless and everybody's cool.
Marlo, what do we do when they get
I
shot?
will say, for this particular case, that would not apply. Nor would your looks for this case.
They really just know
because
how
you're
to
in the rain.
Yeah, it's
yeah,
the
100%.
rain.
I look like a wet cat.
Because you're wearing white socks.
They're in
Wearing
boots.
white
Nobody
sock.
knows.
The other one's
You
currently
know,
being.
and it's ruined your mojo.
You are a
Riley,
terrible friend.
as you are trying to communicate this, I need you to go ahead and roll charisma plus persuasion at DC 5.
All right.
As you do have a red, beautiful light square on your chest.
You know what? That sounds like a great reason to rouse the blood if I've ever heard one.
Marlo, what do we do when they get shot? Are we trying to pull them in? Can this car move?
I mean, it's got 4 busted ass tires, I assume.
It does indeed.
Yeah, we're not really going anywhere fast.
I don't have. Oh my god! They stripped everything off of me. Is that DC 5?
Yep.
Oh god. Okay, that's not bad. We can still do this. I'm gonna willpower that and hope.
Oh.
Hey, there we go. Okay, so that puts me at 6. I wasn't scared. You were scared.
That's impressive.
Amazing.
Oh, cute. What do you expect?
The door opens. Serena steps out.
Mm-hmm.
Umbrella pulls up. The red light moves down to your knee and just stays there.
I'm gonna step just a little bit closer to the car and try to put the car between me and that laser if I can.
You step closer, and maybe some helpful knowledge for Riley. The light is still has no cover. So wherever this person is looking at you from is down this strip.
Oh, fun. I'm gonna kind of whisper. into the car because I left the door open when I got out. Just, hey guys, there's somebody probably somewhere at the end of the street looking at trying to shoot me. Everybody nod and smile so it doesn't look like I'm saying anything terrible. Thank you. Thank you.
Vincent's eyes peer up above the seat and then go back down.
Cool. Good talk.
Wait, I have a question.
I may have an answer.
So, if we're confirming that Kenneth is indeed in the trunk and can see outside of the trunk,
Yes.
can I see anything?
You see
Am I-
a red light on Riley's knee. You see this woman getting out of the truck with a umbrella, and the dog coming up and standing and sitting next to Trina, or next to this woman.
He looks at the dog and says something in another language, and the dog like leaps into the shadows and disappears.
Gotta call across. Just, is that a new trick?
Oh, he's always been very well behaved.
Uh-huh.
That's a small space and a lot of teeth. So maybe let your friends know to stay in the car.
100%. We could chat this out. Hey guys. I don't know what to do right now, but just nod and smile like I'm telling you to stay in the car. What's up?
A few moments go by. The red light disappears.
I don't know if that's comforting or not.
Do I have eyes on Brick?
You do have eyes on Brick. But there also seems to be a couple individuals that Brick is currently looking at that is like has Brick's back to the edge of the building.
Snipers in the building, 5 down, second story. There's a couple people in the room. Looks like they're talking.
You guys begin to hear off in the distance around the corner a low rumble of a singular motorcycle sort of pulling up, but almost like it's not revving up, but just sort of idling across. As across the intersection, you see a pale white motorcycle sort of just cross the intersection behind you. You guys would know and recognize this motorcycle to be Death's motorcycle that's rolling behind you guys through the intersection.
Two Trina across the way. You mind helping us out? I guess we hit something. We got a bunch of flats.
Just kind of gives you a little smile.
Is that a yes?
Why'd you lie to me, Radley?
I think Vincent would like to get out of the car.
Oh, okay, just be real cool, Vincent. That feels like a loaded question. I'm gonna need some specifics. Which time did I lie to you?
It's getting to the point where I've lost count.
All right.
Hey, I do want to confirm, and he's going to raise his voice a little bit, just to make sure that it carries all the way to Trina and maybe other people who are on motorcycles nearby. These are the people we were talking about earlier tonight, right?
Yes.
Okay, just checking. I wanted to make sure that these were your old friends.
Yeah, these they're cool.
Great.
You guys hear the sound of glass shatter from the alleyway as the truck is pulled, not like gone into reverse, but you can hear the tires screeching into the alleyway.
Trina, we got beef right now, but I'm gonna need you to listen to me right now and take 4 steps away from that alley.
She'll kind of go diagonal, like 4 steps towards you and away from you at the same
No,
time.
that makes all the sense. Now we can have a nice we can have a nice chat. We can talk about some shit. That's as far as that goes. There ain't gonna be no blood between us. We've done a lot of shit together. I respect you. You have no idea how much I respect you and the lengths that I've tried to go to.
I didn't come here to fight. I just came here to take a look.
You guys see War emerge from the alley where the truck just got pulled into.
Look at what? I'd like to try to keep Trina's eyes
Yeah.
on us.
What? Like you've seen what do we got? What do we got to do? How do we work this out?
Well, you asked me to do something,
I did.
and I don't let my friends down.
And this is a conversation I would love to have with you. But this is not the venue.
I don't really know what conversation there is to have. I was just coming to confirm my darkest fears. And that I was indeed going to have to do what you asked me to do.
Do you remember? I'm gonna be nice and call it a conversation because if I remember right, it was a little bit more of a screaming match about nuance and the trust of others in the face of some awful shit.
Hun, you're just trying to play with words.
I'm not. I'm trying to be.
You asked me to do something, honey. You said if this happens to me, I
Yes.
need you to do this for me. And like I said, I don't let my friends down.
You worked with the Orpheus group, right?
A little bit.
Have you worked with them lately?
No, they tried to kill us. So I had no
Yeah.
particular predilection about continuing that arrangement.
Yeah, I ran into the same thing. They were friends until they weren't.
Mm-hmm.
Led to a lot of people who do what we do, maybe deciding to not do what we do, or to disappear. Changed a lot of lives.
Teams.
Teams, I don't know.
Listen, I don't know how seriously you took it when you were involved in it. I don't know if it was a hobby, a passing interest, something you did to make cash. But I took it really seriously. I don't look at you things as anything other than what you are, which is monsters. Pure and simple. You
Mhm.
feed on blood to survive. You're monsters.
That's why you're thinking that we changed teams. You think that
Yeah.
we died and came back as monsters.
Hey, I have a chance to fix something that I couldn't fix before. I have a real shot to make an actual physical difference in so many people's lives. to keep them out of situations like what you found me in.
Or
That is my whole
to
drive right now.
be corrupted like all of you things are, and twist lives and feast on other people's misery and
Ah,
do what you do.
no. I've got
Riley, how many people have you fed on since you turned?
4.
And how many of those people do you not think are out there jonesing just like you were, feeling the need, that ecstasy of that bite?
I can tell you 1.
That's one person's life that you've ruined. And it's just going to get worse because you're going to keep eating. You can't stop.
That is the unfortunate circumstance of the newborn ignorance. I did it without understanding what I could. It's something I understand that I can.
Would you mind asking your friend if my friend is still alive?
Gonna kind of nod a little bit at Vince. Think everybody's good.
Who's your friend?
The individual who was in the truck that just got pulled into that alley by whatever I can assume is friends with you.
It's a very strong word to say we're friends with that guy. I should say, not that.
Oh, then
that was-
you'll help me kill it. Is that what you're saying?
Now you're just putting words into the air. T, there's some shit that's got me real fucking scared, and it's not you.
I don't
T,
even. I'm not here to scare you. I'm here to do what I told you I was going to do. What you
that's
asked
valid.
me to do.
And that's valid. I'm telling you right now, I am terrified for your existence in this particular moment. Go home.
You think that thing's going to let me?
I think probably in this particular moment, given some extracurricular, I don't even want to call them extracurriculars, some weird classes that have happened today, trying to stick with the school analogy, I think they just might. Call it a hunch. See, I've lied to you about a lot of shit, and a lot of it was pretty benign. Believe me when I say I care about you and your existence and the life and everything that you've been leading and all the good that you've done. Roll your eyes at me all you want, but that's the damn truth.
Not rolling my eyes, Riley. I don't want to be here.
Don't be.
I don't want to kill you.
Then don't.
I
We can
have no choice.
If you listen to the words I'm saying, there is a way around this. Just like I said, we put this information about the Scorpion King out to the people on this side of the 12 o'clock. And you said, no, I'm that people on this side of the 12 o'clock. I can be that.
Always optimistic,
Always
but
optimistic.
never realistic.
Be the change, right? Be the change you want to see. You got to put that energy to get that energy. That's the energy I'm putting. And you know what? I know you said you came here to do a thing, and I'm 90% sure you I saw that dot. So I'm not even 90% sure of that. I saw that dot. You have the shot. If that's what you came here for, fucking take it.
You know it's not that easy.
I know it's not.
You know we gotta do our due diligence. We've gotta, vet things.
I think the important thing that we know is that Riley's gone well and truly out of their way to do everything that they can for you because they truly do care about you, and that there are a lot of other people who truly do not and would be very happy to see you pass like a speck in the wind. And
Who is
some of
this
those
motherfucker? Shut the fuck up. Ain't nobody
And
yanked
some
your
of those-
chain.
and some of those people are here.
Yeah,
some of
and
those
I'm
people
talking
are-
to somebody right now.
And some of those people are interested in seeing you disappear tonight.
No.
But Riley's gone out of their way to try to make that not happen. So you can listen, or you can not. You've got choices.
I don't know how else to say it. Trina, you mean the absolute everything of my existence to me. All right? I wouldn't be here without you. And I'm not saying I'm not blaming you for shit. All right, that's endearment. So please, as of right now, walk away.
At this point, you see War just like roll his eyes, throw his hands up, and head back towards the truck, where you hear a loud scream coming from inside as he begins to walk out back into with a newly acquired arm that he's just chewing on.
Oh. She pulls out her cell phone and takes a picture of War.
He smiles.
Listen. She'll start to kind of walk across the street, kind of keeping her eyes on everybody as she kind of heads towards the shadows.
Yeah.
Tank will loop out further down the street and kind of meet up with her.
Riley's gonna yell after her a little bit. If you want to legitimately have a sit down about this, I'm happy to chat. Clearly you know how to find me.
No response.
Well, figured.
I'm not, Riley. We made a deal.
Valid. All right. Fuck.
War continues with a big smile on his face before he hops onto his motorcycle, arm in hand, and continues to drive
Where's
off.
your friend? we need part number 2 of this.
Ugh.
You see her begin to walk off towards the direction before entering into the building where, Vincent, you saw the sniper located at before disappearing from view. Or at least no longer up there as you were having this conversation. Seems like they had moved or are no longer there.
Riley's gonna get back in the car. It's in the back seat.
I mean, it can't move, right? Like, we may as well just start walking.
I don't want to leave my car in this neighborhood.
You guys do see a one-armed individual crawling out of the alleyway.
I'm gonna call 911.
Well, no.
Here's the plan. If we're leaving, here's what we do. I'm gonna call 911. I'm gonna say there was a loud crunching sound that I don't know exactly where it is. Here's the cross streets, and we just leave.
What about the car?
Happenstance.
Hey, Marlo, let's scoop up those spike strips. Those could probably come in handy sometime.
Fine, I won't call
And
911.
like, I'm really hungry. I got the shit kicked out of me tonight.
No, that's fair.
Just do
That
it.
guy's only got one arm. You could probably get him.
Yeah, go for it.
Just do it. Just get it over with.
I'd like to go eat the guy.
It is not your normal hunting style. So go ahead and roll.
Do you really have to hunt? He's right there on the
Strength plus.
platter.
I mean, yes. I mean, he's missing an arm, but he's not just like unable to fight his way away.
Replace his arm with your arm. Your busted one. Take his.
Yeah, just take the other one. little
Charlie
little
could probably
super
do that.
glue and JB Weld, you'd be good to go. Charlie could help.
Charlie can super glue it on for you.
Oh no!
DIY.
That's true. I actually
This
could.
is for a reason. I don't want to roll strength plus brawl. I would like to roll wits plus brawl. I'd like to wrap him up in some shadows and then eat him.
Oh, that's terrible. And yes, you can absolutely roll wits plus brawl. Thanks. I hate it.
Not like super strong.
As
Sorry,
will
wits plus
you.
oblivion.
That's also fine. Also, that's so close to being another stain. That was so close on that rouse check.
It's fine. It's fine. We're gonna be okay.
As you guys see, the shadows that seem to be sort of everywhere on the street because of the overcast, as well as just the darkness of this alley, begin to wrap around and pick him up off the ground as these shadows have him dangling, blood dripping from the place where his arm was once attached.
I'm
Never
Doing
seen
it,
this
so
don't
bad.
waste it.
Oh,
I have 4 flat tires, so I don't know. I'm at this cross street.
Messy Crit goes by. You are unable to stop yourself from feeding on this individual as you fall down to 0, as he is just a husk that is being held within these shadows.
I think we end up with a really creepy version of the Spider-Man situation where I like flip him up upside down up against a wall.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. Yeah, it's could I get a tow truck? I don't know.
Anyway, how many rouse checks can I make to try to heal while I'm eating this guy?
It would have to be, you can either make it before or after. They wouldn't be able to like stop. I guess you could make it a prolonged process.
It's fine. We're just gonna he's gone.
Yeah, it's great.
Throw him back towards the car, then head back over.
Just pulling up something real quick.
While we were waiting for Vincent, I would have given Riley the note that said, package acquired.
What?
I don't know what it means. I got it while I was in the car from a shadow.
From a shadow. Interesting.
And just to make sure that everyone's on the same page, I mean, you saw a hand extend out of a shadow holding the paper to you. And then once you grabbed it, it fell or went back into the shadow.
I wasn't. Oh, never mind. Vincent is previously indisposed. Does anybody know what the fuck a hand out of a shadow with a note is about?
Beats me.
Was there any deal made about a package being acquired?
I think maybe we let Vince finish up what he's doing and ask him about it.
Nom 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 nom.
Guttural animal sounds. Marrow.
Why is there so much crunching when he eats?
He definitely comes back and looks like he should have used a bib.
Yeah. Wet nap.
A singular wet.
That's all I had. I haven't been to KFC in a while. Leave me alone.
God damn, I miss KFC.
Me too.
I'd go for some mashed potatoes and gravy right now. I'm not gonna lie.
100%. Do you think Taco Bell's worth the risk?
No.
Taco Bell's never worth the risk.
Taco Bell is always worth the risk previously, but I don't know if it's worth the risk now.
Don't
I mean,
want
it
to
was
be
a
in a
guarantee.
car when you vomited. Well, I guess we're not in the car anymore. You know what? Go for it.
Sort of a guaranteed digestive issue regardless, right? So
What about Papa John's? They're just like a garlic oil company that decided to do pizzas too. emotionally distraught and trying to distract myself. I'm sorry.
No,
But
you're
not
you're
really.
fine. Finest garlic oil. Got it.
100%.
Never thought about it that way. Their CEO's a psychopath, though.
Oh, 100%. That guy's wild.
Hey, you guys think he's Kindred?
Honestly, I never thought about that. There's a lot of people that I want to know if he's Kindred.
You remember that scene in like Men in Black when they looked at the TV and all the people that were like aliens, and you're like, I knew it.
Magic
How many
Johnson.
people in our lives do you think are
Actually, it
Kindred?
was Dennis Rodman, I think.
Dennis Rodman's a Kindred? That seems like right.
No, it was an alien in Men in Black.
Oh, gotcha. I'm just saying Dennis Rodman used to skip day practices all the time. Show up
There's a
at
reason
night.
that Michael
alone
Jordan had to
there.
used to have to go drag him out of places, right?
That's what I'm saying. It's good cover.
He could be out in the daytime because he's a thin blood.
That's possible.
Oh my god. Somebody get Dennis Rodman on the phone right now.
I mean, Keanu doesn't age, right? So
Well, that's obvious.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Him and Nicolas Cage.
Because you're messy critical, by the way. As you finish consuming this individual, you go ahead and you get a stain.
sure. Yeah, that seems fair.
Due to your mind with the hunger that you were holding on to and the absolute beast taking over and devouring this even more so than you wanted to, you didn't feel in control of your own body doing this, and also your mind felt very clouded. But once you finish eating it, you come to your senses and sort of begin seeing that clarity once more. A familiar feeling to you that you try to stay away from.
Yeah. Well, we were leaving, right?
Yeah.
Are we moving in a car?
I mean, I've got AAA coming, but they said they'd be 45 minutes with the tow truck, so.
Also, are you leaving the body there, or did you turn that thing to ash, asking for a friend?
I guess it would be responsible to turn it to ash.
I mean, you don't
You
have
kind of
to.
are on the Baron's doorstep, leaving your mess. Bad form.
I don't even need a politics roll to say that's bad form.
You go ahead and activate the power. No additional stain today, as you go ahead and slice your hand open after you feed, and blood splatters over the husk of this individual as it begins to turn to ash and begin to clump up due to the rain.
For science, I'm going to try to cut the same part of me that I did for pestilence.
I need you to roll your willpower for me, please.
Yeah, sure. Current or full willpower?
Current, please.
Okay.
While the body's dissolving, I'm just gonna put one arm out in front of Charlie, like to stop her from trying to go for the blood slushy.
If there was only blood to be there, it's at this point just an ash slushy.
The meme still stands.
Yeah, that's fair.
It was one time. Chill.
Just making sure.
Okay.
I missed one, but I doubt that I'm succeeding either way.
Yeah. When you sliced it open, your vitae had a greenish hue to it as it poured out of your hand. But then begin to see it stitch itself back up as it does after completing the ritual.
That's gross. All right, well, I'm not waiting here for 45 minutes for AAA, so
No.
That seems like we're inviting them to the scene of a crime.
Already ordered an Uber. Relax.
Oh, I was actually thinking about taking the truck.
Seems like we're inviting them to the scene of a crime.
The truck, I don't think it literally got ripped while in park backwards into an alley. If the
Ooh.
transmission's still intact, I would be surprised.
I want to go look at the truck, actually.
Okay.
Just real quick before we get out of here. That's a hunter truck. I want to see if there's any tools of the trade or anything like that left about.
You go ahead and search among the different spots underneath the because it's just a bench seat that goes across. Underneath there is a small backpack.
I'm gonna take that backpack.
You take the backpack.
Trap.
I'm also gonna check the glove box for like,
A face.
well, yeah, and like identifiable information,
Yeah. I mean,
Like-
there's
registration, that kind of shit.
yeah.
I'm gonna take that also.
Perfect. You've seen this name before as one of the aliases that Trina has used.
Cool. I'm both scavenging just for stuff and lightly scrubbing the scene for them, if that makes sense.
Yeah, so putting your fingerprints all over the place so as you're going through this truck.
I figured I would do it through my shirt.
Yeah.
Just unblushed and the oils go away.
Sure.
Oh. Nah, I'm good.
It's like you have to technically blush a lot to be able to use your phone if you have to use like the fingerprint scan.
Nah, mine's Face ID.
Oh, okay. So yeah, nothing really of value. Obviously, before looking into the bag as you're trying to scrub through this. But the bag does have a little weight to it. It's not too crazy, but it does have a little bit of weight to it.
All right. I will wait until we're in a better place.
That's fair and based.
I'll
But
look at
yeah,
that.
there is definitely a pool of blood in the alleyway from where probably he was laying while he got disarmed.
At this point, not my problem.
It's raining.
It's raining.
Rain will take care
It's
of it.
raining.
Exactly.
I'm doing my best to not step in the puddle of blood.
Yeah.
Um,
Or drink it.
you know,
I think
'cause-
the part I'm trying not to pay attention to is the pool of blood on the wall.
Yeah. We're just ignoring that one altogether.
well, I mean, okay, somebody's gonna.
It's person shaped.
It's just
My logic is, if somebody finds it, they're gonna look and go, "Huh, puddle of blood. Oh, gross, blood on the wall. No body." And they're just gonna go about their business.
Yeah, there's definitely been no crime shows that have started that way, right?
Yeah, but you're also thinking that it's gonna be like a cop that finds this place, not like just somebody.
definitely not the Second Inquisition, that's for sure.
They're not real. They can't hurt you.
True.
Okay, well, we're still here, so why don't we run inside, get a bucket and some water and some sponges, clean up the mess that Vince made. And then maybe we can push the car back into the lot instead of having to wait for AAA. And then we can go 2 blocks away and call an Uber. That make everybody feel better?
Sounds like a lot of time.
Who's around?
Teamwork.
For what it's worth, yes, it makes me feel a lot better. Let's do that.
Go get the bucket and the water and the sponge. You're on dog shit window cleaning because you made the mess.
Valid.
Marlo, Kenneth, Riley, not that you'll be a lot of help. Push the car.
I can
I
be
mean,
helpful.
Cut to a couple minutes later where there's Disney music playing and my shadows are scrubbing the wall.
And Riley is sitting in the back seat of the car, like, "You guys can do it. You got it."
I need you to go ahead and roll a rouse check for the shadows there. It's not...
I already did. That already happened.
Oh, okay, cool.
And I'm assuming that the Baron will be fine with me leaving my car overnight till I can get somebody in to fix the tires.
I'm sure. You guys go ahead and put
You know what? Well, they're-
spike strip in the trunk.
Oh fuck yeah, that's going in the trunk. That'll
Heard.
come in handy later.
While they're pushing the car back into the lot, you know, I'm not going to do anything. I feel like I keep just getting us into trouble, so that's my bad.
And while everybody's doing that, I'm going to take Charlie inside and we're going to get a drink from the bar.
You know what?
Sounds good to me.
I'm going to go let somebody know, hey, we had car problems, so we're just leaving the car here. Okay, bye.
I'll
Max-
talk to the Baron
oh,
if I can. Or,
yeah.
or Max.
Yeah,
Like,
Max.
hey, our
Max
tires went flat.
Yeah.
It's cool if I leave it parked out there.
I don't see an issue. We've had people do weirder things.
Okay, well, I appreciate it.
And don't let Dirty Mike and the boys anywhere near that car.
Nah, I get the reference.
Yeah, 100%. Car is
I'm
not
lost.
for soup kitchens.
Yeah.
That's funny, and everybody who doesn't get it, you suck. And Riley's going to stomp back out into the rain.
Xavier.
Ooh.
I don't comprehend their joke.
Yeah, it's
I've-
lost on all
You're
of
not
us.
the only one.
I've seen that film, and I love it. I'm a peacock. You have to let me fly. Yes,
But yeah,
I
once
learned
it's
how-
all settled, I'll get a hold of an Uber, have them meet us like 3 blocks away.
Easy enough to do. To clean your mess, move the vehicle, enjoy a drink, maybe.
Hey, if I burned a car in the alleyway, would that be like a big deal?
I don't know who you're asking, but there's wildly different question answers.
Max.
I was just really feeling it out, you know?
Max and Xavier sort of look at each other like,
Go ahead and run down the list of responses, and we'll pick the one we like the most.
the Baron's like, as long as it's not in my territory, that's fine.
I think
It's
the
like
alley should
across the
territory
street.
probably.
Oh, why is there an alley or truck being burned across the street?
Don't ask questions.
I
It
will
involves
ask
the four.
questions.
It involves the 4 horsemen getting a little rowdy with some passerbyers. There's as they're they don't clean their messes. They leave that for their lessers.
Yeah, it's beneath them, apparently.
So there's a little mess out there. I mean, we cleaned up what we could, but there's still evidence, as in the car. I don't know if you have like a junkyard that you like do business with. That
Yeah,
could
move
be-
it. You guys move it across the street and we'll scrap it.
Cool.
Alright, cool.
Marlo, Kenneth, get the truck.
Yeah.
What's gonna work? Teamwork.
Is that the frickin' Wonder Pets right there?
Mhm.
Yes.
Just out of
Are you
curiosity,
are you
will it-
surprised that the person with 4 dots of animalism is quoting the Wonder Pets?
Not at all. Not at all.
It's the
you have-
Baron.
That's
Have
it. Your
to help
next Romulus has to be like a guinea pig named Lenny.
What's the Baron? What's an iceberg?
Yes, Marlo.
Do the wheels on the truck fit on
They do go round and
the
round.
car?
They do not. They are a larger.
And a different look pattern too.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Volvos are stupid that way.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But you're able to go ahead and head over, push the car across the street.
Hey Charlie, we got time for 2 drinks.
Maybe 3.
Maybe 3.
Riley's gonna hang out just inside of the warehouse because they're tired of standing in the rain.
Based.
But all right. So are we still gonna go somewhere not here? Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like, dear God, literally anywhere else.
Please, literally anywhere. Is there like a late night like arcade or something? Also, like, is there like
No.
a place we can go play pinball and talk about business?
The closest arcade is in the mall at the very top floor.
Like the fashion mall?
No, just like Indianapolis downtown Circle Center Mall.
Just making sure, because I was gonna be like, well, I'm not taking all of you to the fashion center.
Dang, it's
Is it
messed up.
still open?
Wow.
No, but at this time of
No.
night, it's not for you.
Hey, just checking. Hey, Riley. I do need a new shirt.
Fuck. Text me your measurements.
Don't you usually carry extras around?
Not tonight. I didn't think we were going to be doing this. Plus, it's been in the rain. I'm not going to give somebody a wet shirt. Mom. I don't know.
Wow.
Yeah, that was a weird response.
No, I'm just
The
saying you're usually prepared. That's all.
I think Vincent
What
is
size-
just without.
Would it look like Vincent and Riley are the same size shirt?
I don't know.
probably
Probably not.
not.
Strength 2, Dex 1, Stamina 2, so I'm probably not big.
Strength 1, Dex 2, Stam 2?
It's the same number of dots.
It's a little. It's a little. I mean, it probably would if it wasn't for Riley like tailoring their clothes to fit them.
Oddly enough. Yeah. I mean, you can
Nah,
try.
I think this is going to show significantly more midriff than is usually my vibe.
You know, I think that's the vibe for tonight. Everything's been a little fucky. So, like,
Yeah, that's all right. I'm going to look less weird with no shirt, I think.
all right, but I know you're going to say no, but clubs? Anybody? Clubs? We're already down here. Clubs? Clubs.
No.
Fuck. I had to try.
I
Okay.
think we really need to like talk about what just happened.
Yeah. I'm going to say I'm grounded until further notice.
I mean, it's not really your fault.
No, but just for
And
safety.
I can't believe I'm saying that. If
No,
I'm
thank
being
you.
honest.
Actually, hold on.
Yep, make a note.
Can you
Date,
say it one more
time.
time,
No.
please?
This is Julian. It's May 14th, 2025. We're looking at approximately 10:45 at night. And for once in their pathetic existence, Riley was not at fault.
Yeah. All right. Thank you. Click.
You can probably edit that.
I'm gonna take out all the other nonsense and just have a clip of Riley was not at fault. Why am I
Oh,
rolling
God,
dice? I
not
hate that.
again.
Stop rolling dice.
All right, I can make them just succeed. That's fine by me too.
No.
So you
Okay,
guys go ahead and hop into your Uber, and I'm assuming head towards Julian's abode for a private conversation.
Mm-hmm.
We should probably take a roundabout way to get there.
Yeah, I'll tell the Uber driver to take his time, make it circuitous. Show us the sights like we're tourists or something.
It's your budget.
Oh my God! We just got here. Tourism. Yeah.
And you're touring Indianapolis at 10:45 at night.
Mind your business and drive.
It's the lights. It's the lights.
That tone changed so hardcore.
That's Riley's beast talking.
I kind of love it. Kind of love it.
That's the mean beast talking.
You need to be that assertive all the time, Riley.
We'll figure it out. Do you want 5 stars or not?
They go real slow, drop to like 25, and begin to like take a right, take a left,
Yeah,
take
that's
another
it.
left, another
Yeah.
left, another left, and go around the same block like 6 times.
Okay, bro. Seriously.
Oh, sorry. And then head off
At least
straight.
show us something.
Oh, then they head back further into downtown, show you guys the Monument Circle, go around that a couple of times. and then head back.
Everybody following us.
What's an awareness for me?
We're perfectly happy seeing each location one time.
Exactly. Precisely once.
I need a singular angle of everything you feel like is worth showing us.
To the fashion mall.
Probably just drop me off at the fashion mall.
I got 2.
2.
2.
Also 2.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
no
roll
hunger.
as well.
Yeah, with no hunger, Vincent. How's it feel? Life is good for you.
Oh, I got nothing.
Woo!
Charlie's,
not willpowering
Charlie's busy looking at the monument.
Yeah, I also
Oh,
got
the lights!
Wow.
I stayed at that hotel one time.
Yeah, for all the time I've lived here, I have never actually stopped to look at this place.
It does trigger a memory for both of you, actually, as you guys are going about in the monument, of the fight that was on a drone that was watched between a werewolf and a vampire that occurred underneath these streets.
Remember that time we got to watch the pro wrestling that happened?
That's underneath us right now.
Julian kind of turns around and looks at you both like, what the
The Uber driver turns around and looks at you guys for a second.
Mind your business and drive.
There was a
We got
Yeah,
punched
right.
underneath the streets, okay? Jeez.
My friends do a lot of acid, so
You got some?
Yeah.
Oh.
Vincent also
Sure.
turns
you know
around.
where we're going.
Riley's gonna
But
reach into
that's
their
about
pocket and
what
pull
the
out a
F-
singular tab.
Say you dropped us off now, and I'll get you something really good. Yeah. DMT. You wanna talk to God?
Turns off the app.
Nice.
I will hand over the singular tab that Riley had in their pocket.
I think that Vincent's look is a little less what the F and a little more shut the F up.
Fair.
What are you messy criticling over here, Lennon? Asking for a friend.
What's an awareness?
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful. I love that.
Everybody, shut up! I'm looking for something.
Kenneth leads up through the front, turns the volume all the way down, can see the galaxy.
I could see the sound waves, and now we're perfect.
Exactly.
God.
Hear colors.
Exactly.
Damn, I'm out of candy.
But none of you guys notice that you guys are being tailed in any sort of capacity whatsoever.
Nice. After we feel pretty confident, I'll be like, okay, you can just head to the address and I'll get you your party favors.
Yeah. Then you guys takes you straight to the address. It's like, all right, I'll be here. Just bring them out when you're ready.
2 seconds. I'll go inside and come back out with a little baggie. Here you go. There's some shrooms
Go
in there too,
inside
just for
and
fun.
not come back out.
Just
Go
don't do
inside
them
like
both together. Okay, I'm not fucking around here.
His eyes go wide.
The shrooms are enough to keep you tripping for like the next 6 days. That stuff came straight from South America, tiny little village. My buddy's an anthropologist down there, sends me that shit. I never tripped harder in my life than on that stuff. So just, I would say, start small, cut an end off. Don't
Tires
take the
begin to
whole shroom.
tires begin to spin in the rain. As if...
Oh, he's gonna
God.
die.
Riley is now upset that they were never able to actively get drugs from Julian.
My daughter had addiction issues. I think I'm gonna let her know about this stuff.
Congratulations. It's been a long evening. It's roughly about 11 o'clock, 11:15ish.
Oh my god, it's been like 4 hours, maybe even 3.
You guys have finally arrived back in Julian's abode.
First order of business, I'm going upstairs to look through my shit to see if I have a shirt that will fit Vince.
Oh, I'm not like actually that worried about it. It stopped
I
being.
am.
I mean, okay.
If anything,
Not sure if
come,
I should take offense at that.
Julian will hand him a T-shirt from his laundry stack. That should fit you. That'd be a little baggy, but
Riley will come back downstairs with a zip-up hoodie that is a little bit big on Riley. Just go, oh, if you're going to wear something that's not the right size for you, at least make it fashion. Put this on over it, I guess.
No. I don't want to play dress up. I just want to get through the rest of tonight. And frankly, it's amazing that people are up most of the nights all the time. I don't know how they survive it. The pace we go at, I think I would die.
well, you're alive. Unalive. You're something. You're still
We exist.
kicking.
I think we've stopped living and ventured more into consistent existence at this point.
That sounds terrible.
Not to burst the bubble, but how in the hell did they find us and trap us?
And why didn't what's his face do something about her? Like that was the whole deal.
Yeah,
Maybe
would've
they
seemed to have been a
are.
perfect chance to do the whammy.
And why didn't the shooter shoot War?
Maybe the shooter was getting whammied?
I guess that's a start.
I mean, the shooter was aiming at me for a while of that.
Yeah, but when
You said there
War
were people
walked
in there
out-
with him. Did that could you tell anything about him? And Riley, did that guy have people like that usually?
Okay,
One more
hold on.
time?
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, there were a couple other folks that were in the location where whoever had the gun was. It looked like they were talking.
So, I do also know that the guy that got in the alley, I didn't know that guy.
I guess
Well,
good, given how that ended.
Yeah,
Sucks to
100%.
be him.
Yeah, literally.
I mean, at that point, it was probably merciful. He was missing an arm that had been ripped off.
Well, the crunching sound makes me think that it wasn't so merciful.
Question:
I mean,
Are you feeling all right? Are we allowed to ingest marrow? I saw you just absolutely going ham for it.
You think that was just a hyoid bone, like crunching under the
Oh,
bite force?
okay.
I'm sorry. I just thought about what I said. Oh,
One of us. One of us. No, but that tells me that they're working with other people.
wait. Okay, so the guys that were in the room with the shooter, you think he was on their side?
I don't know. I mean,
I'm-
it seems
to-
it seems weird that a shooter would have taken their eyes off of whatever they were aiming at. But
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It seems, and then not to, like, when danger was afoot, i.e., War showed up with the arm, not to take a shot then and there.
Yeah. Oh, and I found this. I'm gonna check the backpack.
You check the backpack. There is a notebook, a gun, a handgun, a small, like a change of clothes, and a couple of a couple of wallets that are just like billfolds.
Okay. So any identification in the billfolds?
Yeah, same picture with 3 different names on the 3 different billfolds.
Okay. So I pretty much got Trina's like oh shit bag.
It's not Trina. It was
Oh,
the
no, it's the
person
guy?
that was there, but yeah.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna see if the bills and the billfolds divide neatly by 6.
There is no bills in the billfold. There is just an ID.
Eh,
I'm
alright.
gonna very slowly start trying to check the handgun in the way that Brick had taught me.
Mm-hmm.
But it's been a minute since I've held one, so it's like, okay, hold on. I'm not dumb. I'm gonna start with this, with that. Pretty much just seeing, is it loaded and does it look like a bullet that would scare me?
They are silver bullets, if that makes you feel any better.
I'm gonna put it down very softly and go, that'll kill you, wolf. That's silver bullets in there, baby.
Nice.
Yeah.
Maybe he didn't know what he was fighting.
Valid. I think silver also kind of fucks with us. I don't remember. Either way, it feels like silver's a pretty good, safe bet. Like, if you don't know what you're fighting, to just bring silver. Seems like a pretty solid way to go about that.
It's expensive.
Tells me that the guy that she was dealing with there either has connections and is well set up, or spent all of his money to have this. Charlie, are you
So
good?
what do we do about her?
Well, I'm assuming that the people we made a pact with are going to take care of that.
Okay, but like if she shows up again, are we counting on that or are we just gonna do something about it?
You made a pretty big deal. So I kind of don't want to make that for nothing.
I agree with you, but I don't want to get shot while I'm waiting for it to pay off.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to get shot.
It would be sort of a waste if you got shot while we were waiting for that to pay off. It was a pretty big deal.
It's a pretty big deal.
You
Yeah.
think we get a refund if they don't get to go through with it?
Are you going to ask them for it?
Hey, I'm
haven't,
not
like,
the one who
read their-
signed that check.
I haven't read their terms and conditions, but I think that their "it
That's
didn't
how they
work
get
out as
you.
intended" thing is too bad.
Tisk
No.
tisk, sucks to suck. Figure it out.
Always read the in-license user agreement. That's all I'm saying.
I think that tonight, if I know her the way I think that I do, she's gonna disappear for a while.
And definitely not crop up at the least convenient time.
Oh no, probably the least convenient time. She's a butt like that. Like,
Anybody have
I'm
any contacts with the police department?
no. Kenneth, you know a cop?
Say what?
Do you know any cops?
Nope.
He didn't look at me. You're a cop.
Charlie?
I to
Any
avoid
connections
cops
with law
back in my day.
enforcement?
That's very understandable. I may have one. I haven't talked to them in a very long time. But I could reach out. What do you need?
I'm saying we've got her most recent name, right?
One of them, yeah.
So we talk to the police officer, say she's a domestic terrorist, put the word out, check all hotels, Fleabag flop spots, we get her arrested.
And
we know
you're
where
just
she's
like
at.
a weird paranormal author?
I was a criminal for a long time. Not the kind of
Fair.
criminal like stick up shit, but I still do it. I'm a confidence person.
Charlatan.
Yes.
Derogatory.
Professional liar. But that's what I'm saying. If we can get her nabbed and out of our hair, then we can point, Father Time her direction to put the whammy on her.
Yeah.
So you mind
Yeah.
reaching out,
But-
Charlie?
I mean, I can. My other thought is like, how do we know that Death isn't already dealing with the problem tonight?
I get what you're
And then
saying.
they put the whammy on somebody who is not going to bother us anymore.
Well, but I mean, we asked them to do the thing, not to kill them. That's what we paid for, or what Vincent paid for. Whammy,
Right,
not
but
death.
how do we know that the cops are not going to kill her?
Well, is she likely to pull a gun on another mortal? Try to shoot her way out of a situation?
I wouldn't put it past her. I don't know.
Oh God. Oh,
Gun,
but well,
no.
hey, even then,
Syringe, yes.
even then, we dust our hands of it. If she gets got that way, that's on her.
Yeah.
And it was
But
a
the
mortal.
whole
that did
point
it,
was
not
to
one of
save
us.
her for
Well-
Riley.
Look, we can't make sure she's not going to be a dumbass and get herself shot by the police.
That's true.
My hope is she'll surrender, because if she's done nothing wrong in the eyes of the police, she's going to think, okay, this will all be sorted out. And where safer are you going to be from us than in jail, right? I mean, at least that would be the thought process.
Ideally, you'd be surprised how many low-level cops are either enthralled or on the take somewhere.
This sounds like a Blade reference.
Yeah, but also like
No,
as
I know
we found out
you're
from our
in
dear
that life.
president.
I get it. I'm just saying it seems like I just watched too many movies. Let's.
Oh no, the whole
yeah.
thing about like we got to double check them for a mark. That
Yeah,
isn't real.
the whole kind of thing.
That's not
So
as common, I should say.
I mean, I'm open to other plans, but what do we got? What do we know?
Riley, also, were you checking the book that was also in the
Yes.
bag as well?
While this is going on, I'll thumb through that book.
Okay.
The book's a bomb.
There's like a almost like most of it's empty, but there seems to be 6 pages of almost like a dossiers on different individuals.
Any names I recognize?
One of them you recognize. You recognize. So I'm pulling up my notes. I apologize.
How dare you?
I know.
I mean, my money's on it's us.
Tommy Vice.
Tommy Vice, they got my boy. All right.
Other names that
Other
are
one.
included: Liam Reed, Tammy Lawson, Derek Lindman, Maria Thompson, and Genevieve Salazar.
Well, shit.
Oh
Liam
dear.
Reed's my agent.
Wait, one more time. Who's your agent?
Liam Reed.
Liam
I
Reed.
call
is
him
your-
Morty, but his name's Liam.
Are all of these names tied to us in some way?
One of them's to me for sure.
All right.
One of them's to me.
One is
Fine.
to me.
Okay. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right there. Charlie, you're the only one that got out of that clean?
There's 6 names on there.
Oh, there's 6 names.
Sure.
So, sorry, is one of yours in this book?
Possibly.
Oh, fuck off with that.
These people are becoming
Very aware.
a bigger problem.
Well, we have the book. Not to say
Is
that's
she
not
the
backed
type
up
who's going to
somewhere,
make
but-
copies?
Even if she didn't, she could probably, if she could find this already, right? She knows where we are. She
Well-
knows our people.
To be fair, this isn't her stuff. This is the other guy. This is the dead guy.
Who the
The guy that
fuck
got
is
his
that
arm ripped.
guy?
I don't know, bro, pick a fake name out of one of the wallets.
Does he? I mean, the people that were in this shit that ring a bell to you, Vincent? Any of those names you hear on the street?
Tough guy baloney over here. This guy.
I guess, do I recognize any of the false IDs? I'm going to guess no, but
No.
no.
As far
I
as
don't
the
recognize
Orpheus group is
person.
concerned, can you call them and see if they know, or are you not in touch with them anymore?
Before I got turned, I went and visited them and left pretty convinced that I needed to fear for my continued involvement in the profession. So,
Gotcha.
no. What I was saying to the woman there about the Orpheus group being under new management and being hostile to hunters, I wasn't bullshitting. That happened. Just gonna ask sort of a test question here. You mind if I see that notebook and flip through it?
Go for it.
All right.
From what I know, it's only
Like-
like 6 pages worth of shit.
I'd like to flip to the page with Tammy and rip it out and tear it up.
One thing you did notice, as you were thumbing through them, they were all like dossiers, yes, but there was almost like Tammy's page was like a two-way conversation, like it was gathered by someone, compared to everyone else seemed like it was more of observed, as if maybe Tammy was working and providing the information to them.
Then I'm gonna rip it out and fold it up and put it in my pocket,
Fair enough.
and then hand the notebook back.
Valid. I'm gonna do the same. Well, I'm actually gonna destroy like Tommy Vice out of there.
Okay.
Anybody else want their guy out of this book?
Yeah, I'll take
Liam's
mine out
known
there,
to
too.
be my
Pretty
agent,
public.
so yeah, that's not. I mean, I'll take it. That way, it's not in the book, but
Yeah. All right.
it's not like it's a secret.
And like this guy, mine is more of like a lovable idiot more than like anything else. This guy's a dumbass, but he's my dumbass. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Yeah.
He's a mook, but he's your mook.
Oh, 100%. Also, not to put his business out there, the dude is slinging that weird bird shit.
Come again?
The stuff that Marlowe drank and he turned into a bird.
Oh,
Oh,
dude, pick
oh,
your words more
okay.
carefully.
Yeah, not bird shit. Bird shit.
Slinging bird shit does not sound anything
Slinging-
like selling blood that turns you into a bird.
I'm sorry, he's slinging that weird bird, shit.
No, no, it
Well,
still
what's
doesn't
bird
work.
comma shit?
I don't. He's slinging that weird bird shit, the shit that turns you into a bird.
No,
Yeah, that's 100% what
At
that
no
means.
point did I consume bird shit that turned
Yeah,
me
I
into
don't.
anything.
You don't know.
That's fair. It
Oh,
was in a liquid form. You are unsure of
That
the
potion-
ingredients.
That potion could 100% have like ground up bird shit in it.
Ooh.
Did it taste like shit?
It didn't taste great.
Oh my god, Marlo
That's
drank
great.
bird shit. Dude, we gotta go.
Seems
Okay, that's
unlikely.
it. I'm calling you bird shit from now on.
All right. Well, I do have one thing I can do to maybe try to settle this a little bit. I'd like to send a text to Simon, to Simon, and ask him to go and check and see if there's a note in the Dropbox.
Oh,
you can
that's
certainly try.
Well, okay. Let me roll and see if that works.
Hand me the phone.
No, hold on.
Hold on.
There might not
I
be a
can
problem.
do it.
we got to get him one of those jitterbugs, you know,
Jitterbug.
the old people's cell phones.
What was the little kid phone that only had two numbers programmed into it?
I'm not willpower for this. I hand Marlo my phone.
Also,
The contact in there is under Simon. Just tell him to check the Dropbox that we went to earlier and see if there's a note.
I will do that.
we also got a note. Vince, does this mean anything to you? Apparently, a weird hand came out of a shadow that had a note that said "package acquired."
The older La Sombra that I talked to, and he like flops his arm a little bit, that did this, came out of a shadow, and that could have just been his arm. I think that's one of our abilities.
Okay.
As far
What
as
do you-
what the package is, maybe the sniper, maybe something else.
Thinking back, was it after the red beam on Riley went away?
It was indeed.
Okay. I think I got this note after the red beam on Riley went away. So I don't know if that's the package then. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, I didn't either. So there's a strong chance
But-
that Brick is just dead.
I mean, or what was the memory thing in Men in Black?
Neuralized,
Flashy thing.
Neural-
Flashy thingy.
flashy thing.
Yeah, flashy thing.
And I would think if it was dead, it would be target eliminated, not package acquired.
Right.
Valid. Okay.
But we haven't gotten another note, which means I think Trina's still in the wind.
Well, shit. Okay.
Marlo, you do get a text from Vincent's phone, or on Vincent's phone, I should say. Yeah, just went ahead and checked. I was nearby. Does seem like to be another envelope isn't available. Should I take it?
I obviously relate that to the team here.
Well, yeah, let's find out what the fuck's in it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, just tell him to open it.
Is it anthrax?
Help, God, I'm burning. Why am I dying? Help, help.
As a question, there or as a point, there was white powder in the last one of these he did try to open.
Yeah,
You haven't known Simon that long. It'll be fine.
I mean, he is very useful.
Get another one.
So
no.
who is
No.
Simon to you?
Simone.
All right, fine. Have him bring it here.
I mean, commit like Kenneth. Kenneth was like, "Oh, I'm hungry. I'm gonna eat my friend." Like, get in there. Own it.
My friend
I
is
don't know if that's what I wanna
significantly
be
better
seeing.
trained.
You don't know that.
I'm not just gonna let him die.
No, but that raises a really good question. Like, what? Who is Simon to you?
Simon is a partner of mine. We worked together. We
So there's history.
well, I mean, yeah. I guess you would say that we found marks together and did what I did before this whole thing happened.
Okay.
He's a forensic accountant. He's very useful.
This is gonna sound weird. Is he willingly your partner now?
I mean, yes.
That yes sounded more like a question than a statement.
Yeah.
There's some hesitancy there.
Let me put it this way: at no point along the process did he not feel
Process?
like taking any of the steps. Yeah,
What process?
the process of becoming trustworthy.
So goddamn cagey.
I love that.
You elaborate on that?
No.
Oh,
Jesus
Riley,
Christ!
come on.
Can I just spell it out for you? Like, at what point would
Okay. No, I figured it out.
to open a note from an elder
Yeah.
Lasombra and read it aloud to you? He's a
No,
ghoul.
100%. All right, yeah, no, that's what I was looking for. Fucking cool. All right.
But like I said, at no point along the process did he not want to do it.
Of course
He
he
saw it
did
as a
not
path to
want
power.
to do it. Do you have any idea what you just did to that man?
Yeah. In excruciating detail.
Riley's gonna go upstairs. Just done with that. Just gone.
They hurt their feelings. I hope you're happy.
I just told them what happened.
With that being said, a few moments go by. Simon approaches with the letter.
Is there anthrax in it?
This time there is no anthrax inside. This
I
time.
was just open the letter.
The fish has taken the bait and is located at this location. Let us know when you're ready to proceed. Theodore.
I'm gonna pass it to I guess Marlowe. Say
Like
good news.
now.
Good news, I think.
Yeah, sounds like good news, and I think we should move on it as fast as possible given tonight events, unless you guys
Let's get
disagree.
this shit over with.
Yeah, I agree. Let's get this over with. I'm gonna
Riley!
yeah, somebody else should go talk to Riley.
Get your ass down here!
Door slam.
Don't make me get my belt!
We can hear your music from here.
Blah, 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 blah.
Oh, god damn it!
And with
Not
that being
snapping.
this, with that being said,
Snapping.
thank you guys so much for swinging on by. This has been episode 25, Defanged. We're going to keep plugging these two announcements as we go ahead and get closer and closer and closer to the actual event. But Indy by Night is doing a live show at Gen Con this year. So there's only about 25 tickets left out of the 100 or so that we were given. So it is definitely starting to get very close. So if you guys are going to be going to Gen Con, please make sure to go ahead and grab some tickets, meet some of the cast that's going to be there as we continue our completely and not utterly crazy vampire bullshit, I'm sure. And also, longtime sponsors of the shows, Adventure Dice, and head over to adventuredice.ca and use code JBruce for 10% off your order. That does exclude any of the charity dice. We do want our charities to go ahead and make sure that they get the full extent of the funds that they are raising with those money. So, thank you guys again so much. I guess that we can go ahead and announce it here. We are going ahead and having another show that's going to be appearing on the channel on Wednesday nights. We are going to be doing a Daggerheart campaign. So it's going to be a fun time. Still looking at getting some Session 0 stuff set up, as well as making sure to fill out the rest of the table. But be on the lookout for that. That's going to be Wednesday nights. So we will have Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday as far as tabletop shows go. So make sure to keep an eye out for that as we go ahead and get Daggerheart campaign underway. So thank you guys so much. And again, feel free to make sure to check us out on YouTube and on X. That was weird not to say Twitter. As we go ahead and post some contents that we go ahead and grab from the cast, as well as making sure to grab when we go live and also when the YouTube episodes go up. So make sure to check us out there, and we'll see you guys next week on another episode of Indy by Night. Have a wonderful night, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.